Hello, babies. How y'all doing? I'm at school, and it's Sunday, and I'm trying to get my room ready for back to school, and it's not even September, it's August. It's August. We go back to school in August. When I was a little girl, we hardly did that. My birthday's in August, and I never had to go back to school before my birthday. Anyway, I've been sitting at my room because I go back tomorrow, and tomorrow night I have Meet the Teacher. So folks are going to come want to meet me. Can you imagine meeting your Mimzie? Except that's not what they call me. But anyway, I got stuff strode everywhere, but I'm going to take a little break because my foot hurts, and I'm going to read for you this book, Meet August. Funny thing about this, I bought this last August, but it came in September 1st, so I did not read it. But I'm going to read it for you today. Hello, this book belongs to Mimzie. Meet August. Look at August's head. He's got silly hair, doesn't he? All right, this is August. August loves the summer. Same, my birth month is August. I love the summer. I love the summer when it's 111 degrees. I do not mind. He loves a good chill day at home with no plans but to play. He loves hearing the ice cream truck in the neighborhood too. Eating a cold snack is a great way to cool off on a hot summer day. Oh, me and August could be BFFs. Oh, he misses throwing the football at school with his friends, but he knows school will start soon. It will. He loves getting ready for the new school year too. He can't wait to see everybody again. I can't wait to see everybody. Back to school. Look, is he shopping? Every summer, August gets to pick out new school supplies. He picks out new markers and crayons to use. He loads up on paper and pencils. He loves the years when it's time for a new lunchbox or backpack. This year, he gets to pick them out for himself. Ooh, I do love a good backpack. Mimzie got a lot of bags in her life. August also gets a fresh new haircut to start off the school year. One year, he had long hair. That's so silly. Another year, he had a silly and sticky haircut that he did not like. I did not think I would want a glue stick hairdo either. This year, he was excited to show off his new hairstyle. Is this boy a bus? The barber did a really good job. It was the perfect back-to-school haircut. If you go for that kind of thing, ooh, got a double-page spread. Mimzie, back up so you can see it all. We must be in August's bedroom. All summer break, August got to sleep in. Yes, sirree. So did Mimzie. Watch way too much TV? Check. And play with Sunny, his pet hamster. I had Snoopy the rat at home with me all summer. Each day he marked off his calendar. Just 1 week left until school started back. His days off were coming to an end. Rootin' tootin' dang sure are. August loves to celebrate the end of summer with his closest friends, July and September. Oh, everybody, they all got month names. Before the new school year begins, they have one last play day in the sprinklers and set up a lemonade stand. It's the end of summer tradition. So he's friends with July and September. I don't have those books, but I do have November. You should be ready. Finally, the day had come, the first day of school. August was ready with his new pencils and paper, his new backpack and lunchbox, and his cool new haircut too. But for some reason, he was still nervous. Oh, precious, it's okay. This is going to be Mimzie's 30th year as a teacher, and I sometimes still get nervous. Not really. Would he see his friends in his class? Did he grow too tall this summer? What if the new teacher was mean? All those are valid questions. The worst of all, he had to walk to school, and the news reporter said it was going to be the hottest day of the year. Absolutely. August is entirely too hot to be taking these children to school. They need to wait until October. What if I sweat too much and they all make fun of me? August worried. Come on, August, time to get going. We need to take the first day of school picture, his parents shouted from the front porch. Uh-oh, here we go. Do y'all take first day of school pictures? Oh, I used to take my kids' pictures in front of the fence outside. The one year, there was nobody there to take a picture of. That's sad, isn't it? It was not. Mimzie was fine. So August got up and got dressed in his new school clothes, brushed his cool new haircut into place, and took a picture on the front doorsteps. Look, there's August. I hope you take a first day of school picture. I love to see all those pictures. His mom made a fun back-to-school breakfast for him, complete with pencil-shaped waffles and a good luck message. Do you know what I used to always have on the first day of school? My mama always made me oatmeal and toast. That's what I always had, oatmeal and toast. August finished his breakfast quickly. He did not want to be late on the first day back. Absolutely not. He said bye to Sonny and started walking to school. Oh no, he thought. The news reporter was right. This has to be the hottest day in history of all hot days. It has to be like 110 degrees. I feel like I am in an oven. August started to sweat. I think his hamster is coming to school with him. Is that going to be a problem? I mean, it'd be all right for Mimzie's classroom. He'd fit right in, except for with the snake. Toast might like him a little too much. And sweat and sweat and sweat. Y'all remember, he's worried about sweating. So he drank all of his water, but he could not stop sweating. Maybe I'm still a little nervous. Is it really hot enough to make me sweat this much? August wondered. Yeah, it is. It really is that hot. By the time August got to school, he had sweat so much he became a puddle. He does look puddleicious. He couldn't move. He just wiggled and he jiggled. He couldn't say hi to his new classmates. He couldn't show everyone his cool new haircut. You can't be serious, January said. I've never sweat that much a day in my life. Look at January's hair. She could be friends with, why can't I remember names all of a sudden? The little frozen girl? You know who I'm talking about. I like Princess Anna better anyway. That other sister's too dramatic. August's closest friends, July and September, knew what to do. Oh, this happens all the time. He just gets a little too sweaty in the summer. Come on, August, let's get you cooled off, July said to his friends. Now let me tell you folks, that is some good friends. July and September scooped up their friend and took him to the nurse. Miss Ouchie, the nurse's name is Miss Ouchie, I like that. Miss Ouchie helped August cool off. Finally, by the time school started, August was back to normal. Thank goodness for Miss Ouchie. Whew, that was not the way I wanted to start my day, he thought, but it was great having his friends walk into school with him. He wasn't so nervous with them by his side. It's always better to do stuff with friends. Oh, look at, I'm just checking out their outfits because, you know, they match their birth month. This is July, I can tell because this one looks like 4th of July. All right, anyway, July, August, and September walked down the hall to their new classroom. To their surprise, Miss Seasons was their teacher this year. They love Miss Seasons. When you pick a theme in this book, we're going to keep with it. Hello, friend. So nice to see you again, she said to the little group. Look, her shirt says, I love sun. I have a shirt that says, I love sunshine. Because I do. Miss Seasons' class was decorated for the new year. Throw that in my face because that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm just taking a break. Calm down. The students found their desk and hung up their backpacks. They even learned about their new schedule. First, they would go to their new music teacher, Miss Melody. And then it was time for math and recess. Football. August was thrilled. This was going to be a great school year. All the little boys at Mimzie school like to play football at recess too. The best thing August learned on the first day of school was there was nothing to be worried about. After all, did you hear that? Did you hear that? There's nothing to be worried about. He saw lots of friends and he met new ones too. Y'all, the best way to make a new friend is to be a friend. He did grow too tall, but it wasn't a problem. His teacher was definitely not mean. And last but not least, he learned to take the bus instead. Oh, nice cold AC. Well, he is blessed because it's my understanding that some children do not have AC in their buses. All right, so August had a great day of the year. So here's some special August birthdays or events in my family. The best part about the month of August is August has 31 days. August is the 8th month of the year. The month after August is September. August is a summer month. If you're born in August, your birthstone is peridot. It is. It is. And I do like a good green stone, but the peridot is about the ugliest birthstone there is out of all of them. Why couldn't I have been April or September? April, you know, is a diamond, and September is my favorite. They get the sapphire. Mimzie gets a green rock, peridot. Did you know some schools start a new school year as early as July? Other schools start in September. Did you know August is a hot month, but July is actually the hottest month in most places? I don't think so where we live. National Friendship Day is the first Sunday in August. Do something fun with a friend. Well, we already missed that, but I'm going to tell you about my family. So, you know, Mimzie's birthday's in August. My mama's birthday was in August. Her sister's birthday was in August. Her sister's baby is in August. And her baby is also in August. I have daughter-in-law in August. And I have a niece in August. And I have a great aunt in August. There is so much August. My mama used to say if she ever got a mother's ring, it'd all be that green stone that is not attractive. Anyway, I hope you have a great back to school. And I loved reading to you about August, just not as much as I actually do love you.